Hi guys. Let me stop breathing. Hi guys. What? Someone is talking outside, and I'm sure you guys can hear that. If you can't, then it's fine. But if you can, I'm sorry about that. Yes, so today I'm sitting by my bed, and yeah, I just feel like it's a weekend, so let me walk out from my desk and share something with you guys, right? So today is a weekend, and the kind of weekend I call free day. Oh, why are they still talking? Okay, it's a day that I call free day, and what I mean by free day is I have no agenda on my calendar. No friends visiting me. I'm not going to visit any friend. No family member coming through. I don't have any bugs to fix in my code before Monday. And so, yeah, the only thing that I got to do is my online course that I'm taking. But then today I decided to, put that aside. I can either do it tomorrow or somewhere in the week, somewhere next week. So today's agenda. The agenda is trying to solve a problem that has been there for long, ever since I've been working with my previous company and even in my current company, right? And I'll talk about the problem, and then I'll tell you my thought process in solving it, and then we will actually build that up. I'm hoping that we'll be able to build everything today. If not, we'll continue tomorrow. So, damn, these people are really making noise, but I'll still continue. They wouldn't stop me from recording this video. Right, if you work with a company that is remote, you work from home or sort of, you realize that you share vital credentials, right? Information across yourselves, like account password, maybe login details to an application that you use in your company, and in order to share the information, you would not want to share everything to Slack or everything to WhatsApp, like sending me my password and my email and whatever details that needs to be sent on one channel. In my previous company, what we used to do is we send a detail, but we add some random characters. So let's say if I'm sending a login detail to my co-worker on Slack, I would want to say if the password is hash no, let me use something meaningful. If the password is, let's say, donkey monkey 8, I would say donkey 6 monkey 8198. Then I'll tell the person on a call or not on a call specifically, but they will know that okay, these are the weird strings in the password. And this is really stressful, right? To me as a programmer, I think it's stressful. So that's how we used to handle this, sharing of credentials in my previous company. Then in my current company, I noticed anytime they have to share credentials with me, they kind of like send the password on this platform, then send the email on another platform, and then send the other credential on a different platform. So the password on Slack, the email on FaceTime, iMessage, then the maybe username or something sort of, or OTP on WhatsApp. Okay, all right, okay. So when I encountered this problem in my current company, I'm like, yo, this looks like a problem everywhere. So if I move to another company, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna think about something. So I think 3 months ago, two to 3 months ago, I thought about the whole thing. And I was like, okay, let me think about a solution. And guess what? I got something that looks like a problem solver, and I think I'm gonna share that with you guys, and let me know if it actually makes sense. If it makes sense, by the way, I'm still gonna build it anyways. And to me, as a developer, I think it actually makes sense, right? So this is what a platform is going to be like. It's going to be a chat platform, right? And this chat platform is going to not be the regular chat where, I'm chatting with a colleague and the message stays there for long. What we are going to do is that when you send a message, before you create a chat instance or a chat room, we specify how long do you want the text in this chat room to last. So you create a chat room and say share details with my boss. That's a chat room name, and then you select how long you want the chat to last. So you can say after 5 minutes, delete this data from the database entirely. We actually we are going to, what the hell? It looks like today is a noisy day. I haven't actually done a video on a day. I do it in a week, in the evening. So we are going to encounter this so many times. So back to my app. So you're going to send a chat message. Then you specify that when the chat should be deleted. But then no chat lasts for 5 hours on the system. That's the idea I have, and that's the idea I have so far. And what I mean by 5 hours deleting the database in 5 hours, the chat room get deleted, the username gets deleted. So you don't actually, so what it actually means is that you're not going to create an account like you're not going to create an account like putting your email, having to verify and all those stuff. What you do, once you land on the page, it asks you for a chat name. You enter the chat name, you get into the chat, and you can join a chat room, or you can create a chat room. When you create a chat room, that chat room can last for more than 5 hours by default, but you also can specify how long should the messages in that chat room to last, and the text chats in that chat room also wouldn't last for 5 hours. But you can say, okay, I want it to last just 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 2, 3, 4. So that's the whole idea. And I think this solves it in a way, right? Then the next thing I was looking at is how secured it is, even within that 5 hours, right? So what I want to do is, when a message is being written, before it's being sent given to the API, it gets encrypted, right? So it gets encrypted on the front end, and it's sent to the back end, and the back end also encrypts it before it saves into the database. And when you want to read that data again to the other side, it decrypts it on the back end and decrypts it on the front end before it's being shown to the front end guy. What this does is, if a hacker intercepts this application from in between the back end and the front end, they won't be able to actually see what the data is unless they guess the algorithm that is used to. I keep looking at myself instead of looking at the camera, so forgive me. So the hackers won't be able to guess what unless they're able to guess what the encryption algorithm is, right? And I'm wishing and I'm hoping to use the best of all. So that is entirely the feature that I want to build, and I'm hoping to get it done today. If it's not done, then we'll continue tomorrow. How about that? How does it sound? Let me know in the comment section if this is a brilliant idea or you think you can add something more secured to it. Put that in the comment section. But without further ado, I would go take some food because it's just what's the time? It's whoa, it's 9:30 already. I woke up late. So I would go get myself some food and then I would get back to my desk hopefully around 11:30 or 12:30 GMT, and then we would start building our application. I'm done with breakfast now and I'm at my desk. What I'm trying to do now is to set up the project environment so that I can start writing the program, right? So yes, I didn't mention this. The project, or it's not going to be a mobile app that you're going to download on your phone. What we are going to do is it's going to be a browser extension so that you're able to you don't have to always visit a site for you to be able to access, just for you to be able to share some credentials or some vital information with someone else. All you need to do is just click on the extension icon on the browser, and then it would give you the interface for you to chat with the other person on the other side. Also, you should know that this app is going to be, a front end and a back end. So on the front end, we are going to use pure JavaScript and then HTML and CSS for the interface. And then we're going to use Python and Django for the back end, where we're going to be saving your data and get it deleted by default after 5 hours. Building the front end first. I'm not a front end person, so I'm going to copy some Python. I'm going to copy some HTML and CSS templates from somewhere and dump it into the project and use that. Once this project goes live and you feel you're a front end engineer and you would want to collaborate on this project and come and make things look beautiful and nicer, then I would open, I'll make the front end open for whoever thinks is ready to, hop on the project with me. But just so you know, this is just a mini project, not something that I would want to run as a startup or as a company. It's just going to be me and my friends using it and whoever wants to use it as well. Just that you should know that it's going to be really, really secured because of the whole intention of the project. So, yeah, I'm going to start coding now. The video didn't go as expected. I wanted to, show some code whilst building, but I felt that was going to be a lot of work on my side. So I just went ahead to build a thing, and then I'll just walk through with you guys on my thought process and what I did in the code, and then I would also show you how the interface looks like. As I said earlier on, I'm just going to pick a template online and use that because I'm not the front end type of person and I wouldn't want to stress myself in writing HTML code from scratch. So this is the HTML code file, very small little file, but that's a lot of stuff which I would show you guys. And also I had to come up with a name for the project. Okay, I had to come up with a name, and this is not the final name, which I have as Anony Chat, right? A is supposed to be here. Anony Chat, right? Meaning anonymous chats, sort of. But you guys can suggest the name as well because this is not final. This is more of like an initial build. So we have the index HTML here. We have the manifest.json. If you have built a Chrome extension before, you would know what this is for. And if you'd also want like a walkthrough on how to build extension, Chrome browser extension, let me know also in the comment section, and probably I'll walk you guys through how to do that step by step. But this manifest.json is definitely a file you will need in your project. It's very simple. I haven't added a lot of stuff because I don't need them at this stage. It's just a basic build as at now. And as you can see, AnonyChat is a Chrome extension chat engine built to share vital text information between two or more individuals. That's the description for the project. And then I have my CSS and my JavaScript and my jQuery files in here. Basically, those are the things we need. Most of the code, the logic is inside my JavaScript where I'm doing the API calls. This project actually didn't end on that Saturday. I'm actually recording this on a Tuesday. I'm actually recording this on a Tuesday because it had to take me some few days. I need to rest and all the stuff. So this is the code. I would probably post make this an open source project. I mean the front end side of it. I don't think I want to walk you guys through this code now. No. Yeah, but this is what it is. And yes, now we have the project in our Chrome browser test development account, and this is what it looks like, right? So we have the icon here. I've added it to my Chrome, and when you click, it shows up this pop-up that says you should enter your chat name, and it says enter an unknown name as your chat name. So here you just enter a random name so that no one identifies you, or if it's just you and someone you know, then you guys can put in an actual name so that the chats, like, you're able to know who is chatting at a point in time. So at this point I can just say Fortune, then I'll join. Okay, so the reason why I can't use Fortune, it says that you can't use this name. It means that there is already a user. I initially created Fortune into the system with I initially created Fortune as a user in the system, and it's not yet 5 hours, so that user still exists. So let me say Fortune 1, and then I can join. So once you join in, you would see your name here, then there's Fortune here, and you can as well log out. So when you log out like this, you can't join with this again. With Fortune 1, it will say this. Then maybe you want to do Fortune 2, then Fortune 2 brings you in. Then you can create a group or you can join a group, right? And also having built a feature where you would list all the rooms that you belong to, and then you are able to click on any of the rooms for you to continue chatting. For now what it does is to create a room, and then you send the invite code to whoever needs to join for you guys to share credentials or share any other information, right? So for now we'll create a room. Let's say test room. The room is called test room. And once you create a test room, this is how it looks like. You have a place where you can send a message, and then there's a code you send to your colleague on the other side. So I can say hi, then I can say PWS is donkey. I'm typing with my one hand, just one hand, so it might be slow a little. Password is donkey monkey. Then you send, and the person receives it. So if I copy this, right, this code like this, and then say maybe I log out, then I'll log in with someone else, say 3, and then I want to join a room. It prints that Fortune 2 sent hi, and then says password is donkey monkey. So if I just noticed a bug, right, just this, I just noticed a bug, whoever is able to identify it and put that in the comment section, and the person gets to, either if the person is a front-end engineer and wants to work on this with me, then the person gets a chance to do that. And if the person is not a front-end engineer and the person wishes to work on the back end as well, then the person gets to work. And if the person just wants to meet with me and have a conversation with me, then the person also gets to do that with me. So I'll be waiting on this, what the bug is, and then we get it sorted. So in all, that's an initial build. There are more things that I'm going to add later on, and I'll be giving an update as well on my website blog, so you can as well check that as well. So that being said, that will be the end of this video. So yeah, that will be the end of this video, and thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe to the channel, and like this video if it was really helpful. If you learned 1 or 2 things, you can also put that in the comment section. And that being said, peace out.